A very good evening to one and all present, and welcome to a brand new episode of Expertise. It is a series that we hold very close to our heart because it's one of its kind episode where we invite students to become panelists and share with us their views, their opinions on contemporary topics. I have four very promising students who have joined me today from different parts of the country. Joining me today, I have Ms. Priyanshi Maheshwari, I have Mr. Pranav Jain, I have Ms. Pranita, and I have Mr. Devansh Joshi. So all of them come from different parts of the country. I'm sure to all of them, freedom is very important. They would have had multiple dialogues on this topic with their parents, their teachers, and other adult influencers in their life. And I think I can't wait to hear from them that how they interpret this value. And without further ado, let's begin this particular session.
Talking about freedom, it is different for me in different conditions. It is hard for me to describe freedom in one word because the freedom in itself is very huge concept. But combining everything together, what I can say is freedom means liberating myself from others' people's expectation. To be honest, I'm someone who overthinks a lot. I have so many insecurities that how people will judge me, what name tag they will allow me if I do something off the track. And I hope this generation do have some insecurities right now. Freedom in my life stand where I can just set myself free, where I can do anything I want to do without even bothering about the rest of the world. I might be sounding silly right now, but it would have been so beautiful and great if I could create my own freedom area, a non-judgmental zone where I can laugh, I can laugh as weirdly as I can cry, I can try new things out without even thinking about the consequences later. I can surround myself with people without the mask. No, not the corona one, that is very important right now, but the mask which people wear to hide the identity, with their own identity. Even now, me expressing my point of view with ease, with all of you is a freedom too.
Super. Devansh, do you agree with Priyanshi or would you like to add something to that or do you disagree?
Freedom means different things to everyone at different stages of life. People know what freedom is only when they are deprived of it. I can't say I have been deprived of it, but I have been made to realize my freedom by my friends. I have always been given the freedom to explore different things by my parents. I did not use this freedom until I was in grade 9. I used to roam around my bicycle and go to eat with my friends. Sometimes they used to be scolded for doing so, but I never was. I did not realize it was my freedom given to me by my parents. I was not the type of person to go around and roam every day. So my parents also liked it when I used to go outside. I'm generally a person who would prefer to stay home and read a book rather than go outside and sweat and chasing a ball. I was also given the freedom to opt out of coaching class and choose a proper junior college. They did not give in easily, but they considered my opinion and later allowed me to go ahead with it. Freedom to me means being able to make my own decisions and choose my own life how I want it to be. Freedom to me means having my voice heard by other people and have the feeling that my opinion matters.
Freedom, according to me, is the right to have a right. Freedom is being able to or allowed to have an opinion. The textbook teaches us a different picture of freedom. It says about wars, fighters, sacrifices, victory, deaths, and legends. But today, the meaning has been really redefined. I believe that freedom is more about feeling than just expressing. And for that, we must set ourselves free from within. When you can drop chemistry, even when society finds it better than sociology, when you can pursue psychology as a major and not just a pastime subject, you're allowed to alter the unwritten rule that was made decades ago, you're free. You are free if you're ready to let go of the fears of taking a step. When I say fears, I don't mean the difficulty. I mean the obstacles present, because that step is not what everybody takes. Not every successful person has taken that step. So it's not really available to you. I mean, independence today has kind of become finding your individuality. I mean, independence in the youth's mind is to escape the reflection of society. I would say, to me, freedom is actually being able to think, apply, dream, and pursue for interests, while ignoring the general idea, of course.
Super. So I think, again, Pranav's made some really good points there. The freedom to be able to choose whatever, to choose the subject of choice. The freedom to be able to think the way you want to, right? Without any sort of pressure. So, I do see in the chat box, somebody's talking about, herd mentality. And that's the thing, right? Today, each individual is different. And if we give each individual the freedom to be able to think and act the way they want to, then obviously that would in some way ensure that, there is an end of, the general trend of people to follow other people, because every person is unique. What do you think, Pranita? What is your understanding of the word freedom?
Well, the power to act, speak or think as one wants. This is the quoted definition. We being students and teenagers, what do we think freedom means? It is pretty obvious that it's arising out of an academic and, of course, rebellious teenager context if we examine it on a grassroots level. I think the concept of freedom is a huge paradox, because the more we get it, the less we are realizing it. And freedom to us, in a vague manner, is the idea of doing whatever we want without any consequences. That's what we think freedom means. But now we are in this transition age of us not being kids, neither adults. We need to understand that freedoms come with consequence, and somehow we are able to wrap our mind around this concept of consequence, but we are not exactly completely ready to accept the fact. According to my personal experience, the thing is, I am in Sanjay Ghodawat International School right now. I was given a choice to choose colleges, and this college is like way far away from where I live. The first month I came here, I've never been away from home, to be honest. And the first month I came here, I found it very difficult to adjust to this environment and everything. At that time, I was almost bawling my eyes out to go back home. But then my parents came here. They made me understand what are the consequences of staying here, being in the school, getting adjusted to this environment, and going back in my comfort zone. And I chose to stay here because I understand that I completely, totally had the freedom to make my choice to stay here or go back home. But then they showed me the consequence of staying here, and me, the thing is, the more we get the freedom, the less we are hampered if we know what consequence mean after that. That's all I have to say. It's just that freedom without consequences is not what the generation needs right now. And this transition age is very risky, and the parents, the people around us need to make us aware what freedom is with consequences. Half idea, and it's always said that half knowledge is very dangerous, and you need to know the whole thing. So I think me being a teenager, I need to wrap around my head around the concept of facing consequences. For me, it's very important right now.